First, I want to thank all of you for coming to the Employment First conference. Your dedication to Employment First is inspiring and life-changing for so many people with disabilities. It's a pleasure for me to be here today. I am Mark Winkler, one of the officers of JW Winco Incorporated. I would like to tell you a little bit about my company. Our company sells and produces and distributes a variety of machinery components, mostly industrial hardware components. Back in the 1950s, my parents were German immigrants that came over at that time, and they were often discriminated against because of their German heritage upon first arrival in the United States. My father, however, always believed in people deserving a chance because someone gave him a chance here in the United States as well. So he taught each one of us to believe in giving everyone a fair chance. He also believed that building a strong foundation in our company would support any roof of success. One of my aha moments in life was shortly after the Great Recession that we've all experienced in 2008 and 2009. We needed a machinist helper to move product in and out of our machines, and we were seeking candidates to help us do that. We were starting to come out of the recession and things were moving quite well for us. And Mary from CEO had introduced us to a great candidate who matched our requirements for the position, and we were very excited to interview with this individual and see how he might fulfill our position.
It was important for me to have a job so I can be independent, go enjoy stuff, and save money for a car.
Our staff worked together a little bit more when we hired on Woody. We found that our safety improved. In 2014, we had 0 injuries for the first time in 5 years. Our staff has taken an interest in one another's success and working together more. We sometimes have to ask our staff to not overcompensate and help one another too much because they were trying to help Woody in his new role. JW Winco's vision as a company has been expanded from my dad's vision to make sure that we include all demographics to further understand the markets we serve. We have decided to diversify our company's workforce as much as possible. You'll see in the slides here that you can meet our family. We're a very diverse group of people. We come from a multiple of backgrounds as well as different disabilities and different ethnic backgrounds, religious backgrounds, and sexual orientations. So we have a very diverse group of people that work for our company, and we're quite proud of our staff. We believe as a company that our role is to promote diversity in the workforce. We will provide equal opportunity employment. We will promote diversity wherever possible. We will foster both personal and professional growth, and we'll redefine success through inclusion. We also believe that for those of you that are here today that are from placement agencies helping the Employment First initiative, we believe that it's very important that you model yourselves very much like the placement agencies that we use for all of our different positions. You obviously have to identify the position. You need to review the tasks of that position. You need to consult with your candidates, make sure that you identify their talents and their abilities, suggest candidates for hire to potential employers who have positions that are open, interview and know their abilities, and make sure that the employer also understands those, and document procedures with a mentor that can help really integrate and include this person into the workforce. Once they begin the position, a good follow-up is also required, but there should be a very successful implementation. We've had this twice now, and it's worked very well for our company. I'd like to introduce you to Jack. Jack has worked for us as a file clerk since March of 2011. Jack has also taken on some new roles as well and was re-mentored and adjusted his position.
The reason I enjoy having a career is because I have a lot of time on my hands, and I have for the past few years, and I really feel very accomplished in the world as a productive citizen.
I'd like you to meet another member of our staff. His name is Woody, a valued manufacturing associate since July of 2010. Woody has been a very helpful machinist assistant for our staff in the machine shop, and he is very excited to be hands-on.
JW Winco is one of the funnest places to work for because the people here are fun, and I like working with my hands.
The associate benefits that we have found are the opportunity for our staff to show off talents and abilities, desire to learn and work, the pride in their work. They love belonging to a community here at work. They love working towards financial independence, and they really want to be a part of economic contribution. So we know diversity works at our company, and it can work at all companies. The effort just has to be made. Let me tell you a little bit about our employer benefits. We have had very low associate turnover. We have a wide variety of skills and abilities from those individuals. We have very dedicated, loyal, and reliable associates. We have a community of recognition here in our company that individuals can see the progress that they're making and personal growth that they're making through annual reviews. There are some economic incentives for employers as well, but that is really not why we as a company decided to hire people with disabilities. It's an incentive, and it's great, but you really have to make sure that the employer has a long-term need. Otherwise, that candidate will be disappointed if they're placed and then having to leave after a certain period of time. You definitely want to create an environment of acceptance and inclusion. That's also something that we have seen in our company that came from all of our different departments, because they're very proud to have these individuals as part of our organization. Overcoming obstacles to diversity. Our staff had to also realize that we had to overcome some things and some hurdles with diversity, and that didn't really matter what the diversity was. But we've had diversity training here, we've made it a priority, and we've come up with a new philosophy. Our philosophy is that we believe a company that employs diverse workforce is better able to understand the market it serves. And it better understands the demographics of the marketplace it serves and is better equipped to thrive in that marketplace than a company that has a much more limited range of their employee demographics. I'd like to close with a quote from John F. Kennedy. If we cannot end now our differences, at least we can make the world safe for diversity. And I encourage and challenge each of you to make sure that you can do that. Because here at our company, we see that it works. And we would like to see many other companies make the same dedication. Thank you.